What's this?
The future. I call it new wave goth electropunk.
Don't tell me you've been making music on your computer again. I only just got my hearing back from last time.
Do you want to make funny comments, or do you want to listen to the most important track in history?
Whoa! It's making the room shake.
I don't think that's the music. I think it's an earthquake.
Phase 1 complete. Time to initiate Phase 2. Utter destruction.
The 21st century faces a new kind of threat. Old-school spies have had their day, and MI9 must create a new breed of skilled undercover agent. Hidden in a place no villain will think to look. Welcome to MI High.
Yeah? Okay. I'll be right there. No, of course I won't tell anyone. Davina's trapped in the toilet. The ceiling collapsed.
Hey, don't forget your eye brick.
Can't believe it. Football's cancelled. I was going to put my training schedule right out.
Yeah, because that's really important when we just had an earthquake.
Isn't it brilliant? This is the first earthquake in this area for hundreds of years. Do you know how lucky we are to have been here when it happened?
We didn't need to be here. There've been tremors all across the country.
Have you seen Frank? There's a million repairs to do, and we need to be prepared just in case that wasn't the end of it.
It's strange, Mrs. King. I can't seem to find a thing.
You do know there's been an earthquake, and there's a lot more damage throughout the rest of the school. That's why I've signed us up to Quakeaid.
Quakeaid? What's that? Some kind of fizzy drink?
It's a nationwide sponsored run raising money for those affected by the earthquake.
What a wonderful idea.
Oh, good. I'm glad you think so. I've put your name down.
Me? With my feet?
There's nothing wrong with your feet, other than that you rarely use them. You're just unfit.
That's not fair. I'm fitter than you.
I resent that. I happen to be very fit. I go to yoga twice a week.
Yoga? Remind me. That's the one where you spend the whole time sitting down, isn't it?
All right, then. How about this? Whoever drops out of the run first donates £50 to the cause.
Make it 100.
Deal.
Chief Stark, Professor Quakermass here. There's something I must warn you about. Hello? Hello? Oh, MI9 switchboard. Professor Quakermass, head of MI9 geophysics. I have vital information. Can you put me through to... Yes, that dusty old bloke who used to work in the cellar. Hello? Hello? Frank, Professor Quakermass. Oh, it's nice to speak to you too. It's about the earthquake. I'm afraid it may be much worse than you think.
Sponsorship forms for the run. Don't lose them, Davina.
Well, that's not fair. I never...
It'll be an hour long and everyone will be running on the spot.
What's the point in that?
It's called a static sprint. And we're very lucky that the organiser has come along to tell us a little about it. Please welcome Well-Fit Jim.
No way.
Hey, gang, let's get well fit. Give me a J.
J.
That's cool. Save your energy for the run.
Smart thinking, gang.
How can anyone take this idiot seriously? Should have guessed.
Okay, so he's a bit odd, but his static sprint classes are revolutionising fitness training.
He invented running on the spot. Someone get the man a Nobel Prize.
That's not all he's done. He invented a whole new martial art too. Jimdo.
And named it after himself. What a surprise.
Oh, fantastic. Well fit.
He also runs a homeless fitness charity.
Called?
Well Fit Jim's Homeless Centre.
Yes, Carrie.
I'd just like to say, I think Well Fit Jim and his gyms are an inspiration.
Thanks, Carrie. You know what? If I can help just one person get well fit, I'll be happy. Are you a Well Fit Jim's gym member?
No, I'm saving up for a lifetime membership.
Keep your money. Dedication to fitness is payment enough. I'm going to see that you get well fit.
A year's free membership. Won't need this anymore. You will.
Okay, thanks. I'll get right on that.
I can't believe she's found someone as geeky about fitness as she is.
Okay, gang, there is no time to lose. The Quake victims need our support, and we're going to show it by getting the whole country running in time to the Well Fit Jim's theme music.
You'll be making a fortune out of this.
Actually, I'm not making a penny. My gyms were damaged in the tremors too. I'm doing this because I'm a victim too.
Well, that told you.
Frank, the lift isn't working.
I'm sorry, agents. The tremors have put the shaft out of commission. You'll have to use the stairs.
I didn't even know there were stairs.
I can't see the bottom.
How many stairs are there?
I had to use them once years ago. I lost count at 500. It's about half a mile down.
Right. Well, we better get going then.
Keep in shape with Well Fit Jim.
We should use the stairs more often. They're great for the quads.
Maybe, probably. Fix lift. Gather your strength, agents. I have a mission for you. Professor...
Carry on.
Professor Quakermass used to be the head of MI9's Natural Disasters Unit. He claims to have some important information, but MI9 brass won't listen to him. I've said we'll hear him out.
Why won't they listen to him?
There's a feeling that since his unit was replaced by a computer system, the professor's been trying to prove his usefulness by, well, inventing problems.
Oh, great. He's potty.
He's a great man who, at the end of a brilliant career, may not be quite as effective as he once was.
Yep, potty.
Visit him. See what he has to say.
He couldn't have said this over communicators. Gotta walk back up the stairs again now.
You haven't got to walk up the stairs.
No?
You can always run. It's not like you don't need the exercise.
Inconceivable, you see?
See why nobody listens to him.
I follow the equations, but what's this got to do with the earthquakes?
An earthquake felt nationwide should look like this. Correct?
Yes, of course.
But this is what we experienced.
That doesn't make any sense.
Precisely. Inconceivable.
You're saying there was more than one earthquake?
26 simultaneously in apparently random locations with identical directionality. The total effect was so strong the whole country moved 12 centimeters nearer to France.
But that's not possible.
Well, the odds are 22 quintillion to 1, but I think impossible covers it.
Okay, that's good news. If it's that rare, it's not going to happen again. Is it?
I don't know. Sometimes a tremor like this is just a pre-shock to a much bigger event. In this case, it's impossible to tell because it shouldn't have happened in the first place.
Okay, so what could have caused it?
There are 6 potential causes for earthquakes. 1, plate tectonics. 2, a movement in the Earth's mantle.
We'd have detected either of them.
Correct. 3, massive vibrations.
In lots of random locations. Simultaneously? With no one noticing? I don't think so.
For a sonic boom.
Someone could have set off a sonic boom at each epicenter.
A sonic boom that powerful would have deafened everyone in Europe. So, the final option, option 5.
You said there were 6.
Did I? Oh, sorry, yes. Brain not what it used to be. I meant 5.
So, what is option 5?
Massive bombs.
But no one heard any explosions.
No. Therefore...
A silent mega bomb.
Exactly. Well done. Have a biscuit.
It's great you're getting involved. I didn't think charity was your thing.
Millions of people have signed up. It's like a national party. And the Scoop never misses a party. Check it. 4 pages filled with sponsors.
Wow. Julius Caesar, William Shakespeare, and Rumpelstiltskin.
Yeah, is that the curly-haired kid in year 8?
These are fake names, Scoop. No one's actually sponsored you yet.
Ah, bruv. I've got to totally start again. Still, plenty of time. Thanks. Madonna.
Hope you're running. It'll do you good to get a bit involved.
Me? I can hardly walk down a flight of stairs without getting puffed out.
Nothing in the satellite image.
Well, I suppose a silent bomb detonated underground with an explosion force of... oh, I need something to write on. Ah. A force of less than ×3 might be indetectable from space.
Sorry.
Oh, thank you. Yes. Now let's try it with a force of less than ×2.
Any joy with the map, Carrie?
No, nothing yet.
Ah, agents. I hope your arrival means you've had an idea.
Huh?
You called us?
No.
That would be me. I thought they could do the exercise.
You? Oh. I'm gonna sit down.
Well, now you're here, you may as well help with the investigation. If someone is setting bombs off at all these locations, there must be some evidence.
Is that the same map? The symbols are different.
Okay, this isn't the Quake map. It's the one showing well-fit gyms. I was looking for the nearest one. I think clearer after exercise.
That's weird. The gym locations are exactly the same as the epicenters.
Well spotted, young lady. Have another biscuit.
Could Well-Fit Jim have set off a silent bomb at each of his gyms?
Simultaneously destroying all his own businesses. Yeah, right?
It's got to be worth taking a look.
He's been ruined. And now he's running Quake Aid for free. Where's his motive? You've been spies too long. You've seen bad guys everywhere.
And you're seeing good guys even when the evidence points right at them.
If he's got nothing to hide, Carrie, he's got nothing to be worried about.
Well, you can do it without me.
Carrie, you don't get to choose which missions you go on.
We'll discuss this later. In the meantime, I'm sending on a recce to Jim's nearest gym.
Well, how exciting. Do I need a disguise? I've got a pirate costume somewhere.
Actually, I meant the other two. Probably best if you stay here.
Oh, quite. Right. Probably ought to start making plans for reopening my MI9 department anyway. They're bound to want us back now after this.
I've got a gadget that might help on the mission. Avril's new song. If we get the enemy to listen to this, it'll fry their brains.
I think I can do better than that. An old favourite. The camera contacts blink and they record what you've seen. Plus this. Nominal olfactory sense estimator. NOSE for short. It detects any evidence of explosive materials.
Won't it be obvious I'm wearing it?
Oh, don't worry. They won't be able to see it through the moustache.
What moustache?
50p a minute? Thanks, Donovan. That's really generous.
Not really. You won't last more than 30 seconds. What are you wearing?
Impressive, innit? It's my designer running gear. You don't think the heels are too low?
Let's get well fit.
How's your fitness training coming along, Mrs. King? 100 pounds, wasn't it? Well fit.
your free membership entitles you to use all the facilities. This is the weights room, essential if you want to get well fit. But through here is where the magic really happens. Hey gang, ready to get well fit? Well fit! This is the static sprint room. Every gym has one. Sprung floors and speakers connected to a central sound system based here at this gym. It means all of my students run together in harmony wherever they are. We'll be doing the same when we get well fit at Quakeade.
It's amazing. You achieved so much.
Thanks, Carrie. You know, it's really nice to meet somebody who feels as strongly as I do about fitness. Oh, the next static sprint class is about to begin. Why don't you try it out?
Yeah, right. Who's that?
Oh, that's just one of my new students. Settling in okay, Carlos?
Si, Senor Jim. I get well fit.
Okay, guys. I've got a gymdo class to take, so I'll leave you to it.
What are you doing?
Checking for bomb materials.
Well, you're not going to find any. Where's Rose?
Sorry, senorita. No speaker the English.
Found what you're after?
Okay, so I haven't found anything connected to explosives or earthquakes yet.
You're not going to find anything. He's clean. And I'll prove it if I have to.
This is a bit suspicious. He spent all his money on underwater real estate.
Maybe he's building an aquarium. Or maybe he's not very good with money. Not everyone is a criminal genius, Rose. Why don't you look for someone with a motive?
Hola, buenos dias. Gym's clean.
Great! Now get out. Let the rest of us who actually believe in human decency get on with their training.
Maybe she's right. There's no way Jim did this. He's an idiot. We should look harder for other suspects.
No one's getting anything out of the earthquakes. Apart from Quakermass.
What's he getting out of it?
Well, it sounds like he's getting his old MI9 department back.
That's a strong motive. And he is an earthquake specialist. If anyone would know how to do it, it would be him.
Hang on. He told us what the 5 triggers are. It's not like he's capable of creating any of them.
He told us there were 6 ways at first and then changed his mind. What if there's an easier 6th way and he didn't tell us?
There, Timothy. Now you have one definite real-life sponsor.
Yeah? And how do I know you really are Mrs. King?
Of course I'm Mrs. King.
See some ID.
Oh, I haven't got time for this. I'm supposed to be training. I need to get fit enough to beat Mr. Flatley. I mean, to participate in the charity event.
All right. Take your word for it this time, Mrs. King, or whoever you are.
It must have been hard when they sacked you.
Yes, it was. Honestly, they think computers can do anything.
But they can't, can they? Sometimes they're totally useless. I bet sometimes you'd like to show them just how useless they are. How far would you go, Professor Quakermass?
Ah, now, wait a minute. You don't think I had anything to do with this?
Did you?
Gosh, what, me, a supervillain? How exciting. You absolutely sure?
What makes you think the professor's involved?
He has the expertise and the motive.
They're right. I have. I was furious when they sacked me. Do you think I went mad? Maybe I did it without knowing. Some sort of memory gas.
Professor, what's the 6th way of starting an earthquake?
There isn't one. At least I don't think there is. Maybe I brainwashed myself into thinking that. Gosh, I'm a fiend.
Professor, if you're holding anything back, now is the time to tell us.
Well, I don't deny it does look bad. I mean, apart from the ferry companies, I'm the only person to gain by it.
Hang on, what do you mean ferry companies?
Well, France is now 12 centimetres nearer. Technically, they'll save on petrol.
Is that worth investigating?
No. There was no way of predicting how far Britain would move during the earthquake. A few metres more and the ferry companies would have been out of business.
Why?
The clash of the continental plates would have forced the land under the channel to the surface. You could have walked to France.
That's it. That's the motive we've been looking for. I've got it.
Well done, Rose. But I have to warn you, I'm out of biscuits.
All the worthless underwater real estate Well-Fit Jim bought was under the channel. If it comes to the surface, it'll be worth trillions.
Rose, you need to forget about him. Carrie's right, he's clean.
No, Carrie's not right. Carrie was wrong about him all along. Carrie feels like a mug for the way she behaved. It is Well-Fit Jim, and I know how he's doing it. Earthquake cause number 3.
Number 3, massive vibrations.
His static sprint classes are wired up to the same music, and all 20,000 runners run in the same direction at the same time.
The rhythm creates waves and vibrations, which set off the tremors. Brilliant!
Quakeade. He's about to do the same thing with 25 million people.
Professor, what kind of effects could Quakeade cause?
Oh, well, let's see. Thank you, Frank. X equals 4 times 3. Category 12. Wipeout. Every building in the UK destroyed.
This must have been his plan all along. The minor tremors gave him the excuse to launch Quakeade.
He's going to change the face of Europe.
Not if we stop him.
There are millions of people doing static sprints all over the country. We've only got time to stop a fraction.
We don't need to stop the runners. We just need to stop them running in rhythm with each other.
Disrupt the waves. Quite right.
The music's being pumped from a gym near here. If we can get there, we can switch off the beat everyone runs to. Ready to run up the stairs one more time?
Never readier. Let's kick bottom. Ha-ha!
Professor, probably better if you stay here and help me bring MI9 up to date.
Yes, quite right. Well, good luck, agents.
Let's go.
Hi, gang. This is Well-Fit Jim, calling out to everyone in the UK from Well-Fit Jim's Central Gym. We're about to start the music, so make sure you're warmed up. It's time to get well-fit.
What a great cause this is, Mrs. King. I'm sure they'll really be able to use your £100.
Your £100, I think you mean, Mr. Flatley.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see. May the best teacher win.
It's got to be here somewhere. We're running out of time.
Get ready, gang. When the music starts, remember to keep in rhythm.
Follow the wire.
There must be a secret room. Look for a button or a lever.
No time. Hey, Jim. Ready to get well flattened?
Sorry, Carrie. You're too late. Here we go, gang. Let's change the world.
Here we go.
Good luck, Mr. Flatley.
Thank you, Mrs. King.
You'll need it.
What's that?
Gym Dome. Luckily, I'm a black belt. Attack! Pow! Look!
Say bye. Think you could defeat me using a martial art I invented myself?
With help from the earthquake you invented too.
Quick, shut it down.
Is the ground shaking?
You're probably just a little bit dizzy after all this exercise, Mrs. King. Would you like to concede?
Certainly not. Keep going, everyone! We've got the rhythm, we don't need the music.
People must have carried on running when the music stopped.
We can't let the whole country get flattened. There must be something we can do.
What if we can do something that'll make everyone lose their rhythm?
How?
Trust me.
Losers.
We did it.
Consider your free membership withdrawn.
I can't believe I believed in him. I guess I'm so used to people thinking I'm weird about fitness that it was nice to find someone who felt the same.
Don't beat yourself up about it. 25 million other people believed in him too. Besides, you're right. I see evil geniuses everywhere I look.
And I don't see them when they're staring me right in the face. Still, I think it's important to always see the best in people.
It's a great attitude. I think I'll try it. From now on, everywhere I look, I'm going to see people as good geniuses.
Well, don't look over there then.
Did you hear? That weird music was voted worst song of all time.
I heard it was so bad, all the dogs went crazy. I thought it was quite good. It actually sounds quite like my new wave goth electro punk.
You left it in the classroom.
What did you think?
I honestly think that this music could save the world.
There's no need to be sarcastic.
Has anyone seen Mrs. King or Mr. Flatley?
I could keep going like this for hours.
I'm just warming up.